What's up, everybody? It's your Dingus here, and you know I'm coming at you with a non-stop grind here. Everything I'm doing is a grind fest. I don't care what it is, I'm going for it. And today, we're at the Corporeal Beast, and I'm gonna show him who's boss. Aight? So we go for a Dragon Warhammer spec so we can lower this guy's defense as per usual. And whoa, what the fuck? So I know this is a BowFa rebuilding series that I've been working on here. However, I did get up enough money to buy a Fang through my last two videos, so that's what I did here. And you know, the BowFa was getting a little bit dry, but I plan on going back to some ranged bosses. But it was good to get a break here at Corporeal Beast, so that's just a little update on my series. I hope you guys aren't too upset. It's not with the BowFa here, but we did earn enough money for the Fang, so wanted to try out some, multiplayer bosses with my buddy. Shoutout S Beats. So I'm going to start by going over the most optimal gear setup that I was running with for this video. So I'm using Ferocious Gloves here. I have my Berserker Ring, Primordial Boots. You could use Dragon Boots if you don't have those. I'm using Carol's. This can be easily upgraded with Masori if you have that type of money. If you want to be more tanky, you don't bring the Avernic Defender, you could bring a DFS, which I actually did at the beginning of this Corp grind. I'm using the Fang. You're going to want a stab weapon, your best stab weapon. So it's either going to be the Fang or the Hasta or even a Rapier. But Fang is best in slot here. I'm using a Serpentine Helm for the strength bonus. I've got my Amulet of Torture, an Unholy Blessing, and a Fire Cape. So really you're going for strength bonus and you want good magic defense bonus. So that's why I'm using the Carols here. It doesn't have any negative melee bonuses, so just make sure when you're wearing some mage defense gear that it's not taking down your melee bonuses. So you're going to want to run with a setup like this, and you'll get about 20 kills per hour if you're doing a duo like I was. So my inventory setup, I'm going to bring a super combat potion. Only really need one prayer potion because you're going to bank after every kill. You're going to want to bring your best food or sharks or whatever, but you're going to want to make sure to bring Karen Wands because you need to tick eat. As you could tell from the first clip of this video, Corp can stack you like almost 99 HP, probably even more than that if you're not praying when you enter the room right away. But you usually want to keep your health above 80, but that's why you need combo eats. So you're going to want to one tick, two foods. That way you can heal like 38 each game tick. As you can see, I have the cannon in my inventory. You're going to set that up right when you enter the room. I bring a rune pouch with Vengeance because Corp hits you hard, so why not reflect some of that damage back at it. And then, most importantly, the Dragon Warhammer. So you're going to want to land, 2 to 4 specs per person on the beast. Actually, the boss gets pretty cheesed up when you hit it with your Warhammer for 2 or 3 teleports worth. So just for example's sake, we're going to do an example run-in, show you how quick this is. So tele to your house, hit the rejuvenation pool if you hadn't already. Go ahead, pot up, use your jewelry box, and go to Corp Beast. If you don't have one, bring a games necklace. I just put that in there. So when you go in, you're gonna pray mage, put on piety, set up your cannon. Okay. Be careful while you're setting up your cannon because you can get smacked up during this stage. So, set up the cannon, starts to fire, you go in, boom, 0, oh! Alright, had to teleport, see? This is why you gotta be on your toes for this boss, but you're gonna go in there and you're gonna keep specking it. So, we'll pretend I did 2 specs last time. Go back in, go ahead and hit him again. And I know this is a big turnoff for some people, why they don't want to do Corp, but when you have two people doing the specs, even 3. It's actually pretty chill and good money, so I would not let this whole teleporting back and forth to spec the beast, I wouldn't let it turn you off from, just doing the boss, because it is pretty chill content once you get into the rhythm. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the video and showcase some of the best drops that we got along the way. Yes! Yes! Let's fucking go! Yo, we just got the fucking sigil! So the Spectral is only like 58 mil, and it's the cheapest of the 3 sigils, but don't worry, because we just got an Arcane! So yeah, in about 30 hours of Corporeal Beast, I didn't expect to even see maybe 1 sigil, but already saw 2, so I was really pumped and excited to keep going. Both of the sigil drops were in my buddy's name, S-Beats. Shout out once again, my man. So I needed to get one in my name. So I started this corp grind with about 15 kill counts, so I did 206 kills myself, and you can tell from the collection log I got 4 spirit shields, I got the holy elixir, and I got the spectral. And now for my boy S Beats' loot. So he started out here with 0 kills at corp, and he got 152. So when you add that onto my 206 kills that I did, we got 358 corp kills, and that took about 20 hours of us grinding duos. We made about 120 mil each in the making of this video, and most of that came through Onyx Bolt drops, which are 1 in 25 from this boss, and they're about 1.5 mil each. And then, of course, from the sigil splits. So overall, had a great time. I'm sure S Beats could say the same thing. And yeah, I'm excited to see what I can move on to next. So I'm not done with the Corp Beast grind. Me and S Beats, we're still going at it because we're on an Ellie hunt. We really want to get the Ellie because that's going to be 300 mil each if we get that. And with our luck, wouldn't doubt it. So in addition to Corp, I've been doing some bandos. I know most of it's been melee stuff, but I promise I'm getting over to raid soon. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching my video here, 20 hours of Corporeal Beast duos. And thank you very much to S Beats, Scotty boy. Thank you very much for helping me do this. Couldn't have done it without you, my friend. And yeah, everybody, thank you for tuning in, and escape on.